Here we go, chaps. Not the rat, the big rat. I've never caught one on this before yet. If I get one today, it'll be my first time. But I've lost the tail off it already. I didn't want it there. That's better. We've had one strike at it and missed it. Right, this is the place. If you're going to catch on this lake, this is where you'll get one. On the rat. I hope when I do get one it's worth it. I've heard good things about these lures, but I've never had a fish on one yet. But I've had a strike at it tonight. But if I'm going to catch, it'll be here. On this lake anyway. There's like two positions you can have this. One will fetch it about 6 inch under water, and the other will fetch it near enough across the surface. And I've got it on the one that fetches it up near the surface. You can just see it sort of making a wave across the top. Well, you can see it anyway now, like, but when it's out in open water, you can just see it ripple off it. But if you put it on the other position, you can't see nothing, because it's about a foot under water. There's tons of pike in here, so I would imagine if I'm going to catch on this rat, it'll be out of here. Come on, let's have one on the rat. I've had about 8 takes on it, and I haven't had a fish landed yet. I've had 2 on where they've actually grabbed the hooks, but I ain't had a positive take. Follow in. Big fish that. He's a big fish. Big fish. Jesus, that's a big fish. That was one big fish, that. It's here now, look, it's following. That's one of the biggest fish I've seen in here, that. I am not joking. Has it? Followed it? Oh, got one. Got one on the rat. My first fish on the rat. Hey, we've got one, finally. Finally got one on the rat. Come here, you bugger. It's not a bad fish, that, neither, is it?
He's a nice big one, isn't he?
Yeah, he's alright, him. We've got him now. Get him unhooked and we'll have a photo with that. Let's see what we can get out of here. I've had my first landed fish on the rat. Lost his tail, lost his ears. But he's still working. Let's have a look what we can get out of here. Give him a good long cast into this smooth water. We've just had one about £8, so we can't complain, and we've had about, I don't know, probably 7 or 8 strikes, a couple of followers off really big fish as well, so yeah, I'll see how I go on. We just had another big take here, another big strike. You'd have probably seen that. He didn't touch the hook, so he might come back for it. If he don't take it this time, I don't think he'll come back for it at all. But it looked a decent fish and all. It were a big bow wave coming in behind. I've just had a right big splash at it here on top. Just there where it is now, it's had a right smack at it. Here we go. Another one on the rat. Number 2. Hey! Oh, it's come off. Bugger. I'm counting that one. Yeah, we're all right. Happy with that one. Is that green shit is?
Yeah, yeah.
I've seen it big, I've seen big swell there.
Right, okay.
As I pulled it past, I seen it swell and I thought, oh, it's gonna turn and have this. He has, look. Oh, number 3 on the rat.
The rat.
They're having it now.
This is a nice one. This is a deer.
Yeah, it looks. Oh, wow, he's a nice one, John.
Is it?
He is. Beauty.
Yeah, Are you gonna let him off?
Yeah. Yep. Steady on, lad, steady on. How old is that, John, before I move? I can see him here, look.
Yeah.
Have you got it?
I've got it,
Johnny, we've finally got one off at surface. Hey!
Save me a knocking then.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, exactly. No messing. Saved you a job. Oh, I've just spooked one here, look. Oh, well, that one. Maybe is it with that one coming back in, yeah.
Came back over that way.
Well done, anyway. You know, don't you? You can feel that thump through rod. Number 4 for the Savage Gear 3D rat. Size of this thing, and it's chuffing nearly as big as lure. Look at this. Ah, you daft little swine. You daft little bugger, I might be able to get this, John. He's gone, he's gone. Yeah. Number 4 for the rat. That chuffing fish was nearly as big as lure. It's nearly fell apart, like it's got no tail on, no ears. But yeah, other than that, it's not done too bad. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Look at that, the lure's caught on reeds. And I think it's got a bit of a bird's nest. Jesus.
Yeah.
That's no braid, that one, mate.
Yeah,
I'm afraid.
I'm afraid. Yeah.
Looks like a Maggie's nest.
I can't be asked with that tonight.
No.
No.